Hello guys, good morning. Today I'm gonna show you more tips on this cinema apps. Last time, previously, I showed you three models that you can create for this cinema app. The user model, the movie model, the hall model, and today I'm gonna show you another model. This is the movie hall model. Basically, the idea is one movie can be shown in many halls, and one hall can show many movies at different time. So over here we have two foreign key. Although we are not using any database to store the data, we can still create this so-called foreign key to link with the other two models. The first foreign key is the movie ID. From here we will know um, the movie title, and another one will be the hall ID, another foreign key to link to the hall model, so that we know the hall number, um, how many seats for that hall, and so on. The last property for this movie hall model is movie date start time. Okay, one day you can have many different start time. Maybe one show in the morning 10:30 a.m., another one in the afternoon 2 p.m., and another one at night 7 p.m. for the same movie, for the same hall. So these are many to one relationship, many to one relationship as well. Previously, the user, the movie, and the hall is more towards one to many relationship. Next, I'm gonna show you the app DB context class. Basically, this is the data class. Although I'm not using any entity framework to store the data, but you can still create this class to store the data in the memory, in the collection. So here I have the class with all these properties, user properties to store all the user data, another one the movie properties to store all the movie objects, halls, and the one that I just showed is the movie halls. So here I have others as well, movie hall details, cards, card details. So when I initialize this object, when you want to use this object, initialize this object, it will create a list to store all the list of objects for each models. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is the program. Remember last time I showed you the admin portion, the so-called admin portion, that first you have to make sure you can initialize all the data, the user, the movies, the halls, and so on. And once you have the data, you can use the data on the second section that you're going to print out all the data just to have a look of all the data that you've created in option 0. After you have the data, then only you can use the data. The customer module is more towards consuming the data, because when you run the program for the customer to use, this admin portion is hidden, or will be in another module. You will run all this initialized data if you want to test it. For example, the halls. Okay, these are the halls and movies. These are the data that you have to preload before you allow the user to view the upcoming movies. How can the customer view the upcoming movie if the program is without any movie data to view? Okay, so here I have basically added a few more test data. Let's give it a try. Okay, I have this option 0 to run all these steps A, B, C, D, E at one go. Okay, once I've initialized all the data, now let's take a look. 2B. Right here I have 5 movies, 3 movies now showing, 2 movies coming soon. And let's say I click option number 8. Say for customer point of view, when customer to view just the upcoming movie, you can filter it, right? To A. So here I have John and Mike again. Get the password, you can hash it for security purpose when you want to use it. This is just a demo, just to let you purposely let you see the clear text of the password so that we can use it for demo. It's again the wrong one. Right, option number 1, you can only see all the now showing movies. The reason why is because when you want to book a movie ticket, you cannot book a movie which is coming soon. You can only book the movie ticket which is now showing. So I choose the first one, the Avengers. And over here we have 2 slots for this movie. Definitely you can improve the program further by checking the system date. At the moment I haven't added this checking. See, the date start time is 9th of March. Okay, logically it should be, today is 15. Okay, it should be something 15 or 16, 17, cannot be something older than the current date. Okay, definitely you can improve on that. And so from here you can choose which seats that you want to book. Let's say I want the middle seats, row number 2, and the 5th column, the middle seats. Okay, if the seat position is valid, it means there is a seat in the 2nd row and the 5th column, you show seat added into the carts. Okay, from here you can see later this E will change to T. Okay, change. Basically, I create a while loop here to let it loop again this screen. If it is successful, do a bit of validation as well. If you enter any invalid format, it will give you error message, invalid seat position, enter. And say you key in any other things, it will tell you invalid input format, you have to use this format. Of course, if you do it in web, this will not be an issue because there will be a lot of built-in validation to check the input type. And if you enter the seats which already taken, this row number 2, 5th column, you'll give you another error. It says that you can only enter the empty seats. So the next one I want to buy is the second row, 6th column, seats added into cart, and to change from E to T. Once I'm done, I can use this Q to exit, and you can take a look the seats added into the cart for option 2. I'll let you know the movie title is Avengers. Which hall? Hall number 1. Which are the seats? These are the seats. And show you the price of the ticket as well. The price for the ticket is one of the most complex part of this program because the business logic is very heavy. It depends on many factors. It depends on the payment options that you choose later on. If you choose certain credit card, you might get a discount. For example, in Malaysia, if you go to TGV to watch movie using Maybank card, you will get a flat rate of 10 ringgit. And if you watch a certain hour like early bird, you have the early bird discount, Wednesday promotions, senior citizen promotions, children promotion. A lot of factors will determine the ticket price. So for here, the simplicity purpose, I'll just put all the ticket price flat rate 13 ringgit. Because you can also add the total amount here as well before you proceed to make the payment options to complete the ticket purchase. Of course, you can also lock out and let's say you lock out and log in using another user, Mike. So each user will have their own card. The 2 tickets that I've added just now is for John. So if Mike log in, definitely the card is empty. And if Mike log out, sorry, if John log in again, the card is still stored in the memory. As long as you didn't close the program, the data will be still stored in the memory. So I hope that this gives you a little bit of clue if you want to play around, to just have fun creating this cinema app. Hope that this video will give you a bit of idea, a bit of visualization how you can get started and how you can add on more function as you wish. Okay, I hope you have a great time watching this video and have a great day.